Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new episode on our SCUM series. Now, if you've not noticed, this is actually pre-recorded. Well, it's not pre-recorded, it's actually a failure of a recording. Another error occurred whilst I was recording, and you'll probably see it firsthand in this video. But what I wanted from episode 7 was, I wanted to build an actual base. So, we placed down a claim flag, and I have all the materials necessary to build this. They're all stacked in the car, which is right there beside the hunting post. So yeah, I wanted to kind of build up a base and see what the base building was kind of like, because in multiplayer servers I don't get a real chance to actually build bases. So I wanted to experience it firsthand on the single player series, and I wanted to show you guys the whole side of building in this game. It's actually quite cool. I do like it, I do enjoy it. And right now they've actually updated the game with a few cool things, which you'll probably see after, we finish this introduction. But anyway, I've got everything that I really need for a claim flag, and there we go, we've got a claim flag down. My next protocol was to put down a foundation, because I wanted a small cabin, and you'll see that here I am chopping up a log, ready for the planks to build into the blueprint that's just to my rear. Eventually I get 4 of these, which is, I think you need at least 4 to build one of these cabins. And there we go, easy peasy, right? It didn't take me that long, only took me about 10 minutes or so, which is pretty cool. And this is where I've actually placed down the cabin. We complete it, and what happens is, and I didn't notice this, was when you build a cabin it doesn't actually give you a door. And eventually I do build a door, but I decide to go up the ladders, have a little scout around, with my hunter rifle, which I did attach a scope to, and we looked down onto our house from the previous episodes, and then, oh, there we go, I spot a zombie way in the distance, and I'm a bit of a crap shot with this rifle. As you can see, that should have went straight through his head, so should have that one. Eventually I get it, and down he goes, easy peasy. And here we go, completing one door, and this is kind of where it fails. This is where the recording actually fails. My voice was still being recorded, everything was fine, and then I looked across to my recording software, which is Shadowplay, and I've got a little external thing that tells me if it's actually a wee bit like when you're streaming. It just froze up, and it's stuck on this frame that you're seeing right now. So this is where we begin episode 7. I hope you guys don't mind this. It was a wee bit of a problem, but hopefully you guys don't mind it. I really hope you don't mind it. Right, welcome to episode 7, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy it. Hello everybody, welcome to episode 7. Now, I hope you guys don't mind that little intro. We did have a lot happen during the false episode 7. The false episode 7, the failed episode 7. We did have a lot happen in that, and I'm sorry I couldn't show you all of it. We will go back to the main base, which has been constructed very neatly, very nicely by myself. And lo and behold, you've probably noticed something different. Look at the bottom left. Do you see that? The game's actually been updated. They actually released a really nice update, and they also released something that kind of scares me. There are puppets in this game now that have explosive vests on them. Suicide puppets. We've got some of them. Now, what I want to show you right now is the new meters. So right now the eye icon is basically how visible you are. So as you can see, if we go prone here, you see it goes right down. That I'm really hard to detect right now. If I start, go in a crouch mode or a crouch position, it increases that people can still see me. If I stand up, you can still see me, but it's still kind of difficult to spot me. And if I come out of the bush, I'm now completely visible. Now the other one is how loud you sound, right? So here's walking. Kind of basic. If I go crouched, it's just a slither, just a tiny little margin of noise. If I go prone, it's barely noticeable. There's still a little blue blip. It's still there. It can still be heard, but this is the quietest you can be right now. Go crouched, stand up, go into a light jog, and then go full sprint. You can see it changing, right? How cool is that? How cool is that? That's an awesome update. I do like that. And I like that the icons have also changed as well. The heart monitor for, you know, your health. Guy running, your stamina, your food, your drink. But anyway, let's go back to the main base, which is just down south. Now, the reason why I'm up here, the reason why I'm in this area specifically and beside this this fresh water source is basically my character has heat stroke. Where is it? Or he did have heat stroke. He had hyperthermia, which is basically overheating. Your character overheats essentially, and he went into a state of heat stroke, which is not there anymore, which is really good because he started spewing. I've actually had heat stroke myself, and the symptoms are spewing your ring, basically be vomiting on the ground and being very delirious and horrible. It's not fun. I've also had hypothermia. I managed to get out of that state very quickly, but I was in a stage of hypothermia. Hyperthermia is when you get too warm. Hypothermia is when you get too cold. But let's get on with the episode and let's go back home, right? Let's head home because I want to show you guys the what do you call it? The cabin. I want to show you guys the cabin because I'm quite proud of it. I actually decorated it a wee bit, and I'm kinda annoyed that I didn't get to show you guys that because I had a great time decorating it. It looks really, really dumb. It does look dumb. It's I've got a TV that doesn't work. I've just drawn on it. I'm also going the wrong way. Yeah! I wish I could have done a better turn there. Right, so we're going... We could probably go off-road. So if I continue this way... In fact, if I cut across here... Can I cut across here? Yeah, we can cut across there. That's good. But yeah, I did decorate my base. It has all the boxes you could imagine in it. It's got some seriously cool furniture. I managed to find a couple animals and shoot them. This is basically me telling you all the failed recording of episode 7 and oh my god! Control, steer. Oh, Jesus Christ! Whoa, yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Maybe going a wee, just a touch too fast. Oh! See, before we do anything, let's have a wee look here. Oh. Get the hunter out for this. He's dead. Where are you? Got you. Any more? Any more? No? Cool. Reload. Oh, the sound. The ching. Oh, that takes me back to... oh, that's the wrong ammunition for that. Where... Oh, I took my backpack off. It should have all my ammunition on it. It should have all my... Oh, where'd it go? Oh, what did I just do there? Oh, that was strange. I got a wee bit of a heart attack there. Just a tiny heart attack. Right, I don't want that. I don't want that on. I should equip my backpack though. Equip that. Where's my 30 caliber rounds? Oh, they're not 30. Are they 30 calibers? What kind of ammunition is that? Right, I've got one magazine. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go have a wee investigation of this location right here. First we'll search this chap right here. That's a nice... That's like a coastal battery, that thing. Tactical pants? Nah, I don't want the tactical pants. This is cool. This is awesome. I really like things like this. This is kind of my deal. Hell yeah. And a bunker too. Let's go into first person. And let's have a wee investigation of this bunker. Right. As I was saying, before we got rude... Oh! Tell me I can Tarkov this. bag inside a bag. A bag inside a bag. Right, any more? Yep, before I was rudely interrupted by zombies, and one chasing me, Episode 7 was actually really cool because I got to show you guys exactly how things were built, or at least from my point of view, at least. I know various guys in the comment section are going to be like, ah, we know how to build, it's okay. Yeah, but for the people who don't know how to build, I'd like to show them like how it's done, how the building's actually done in this game. And maybe I'll actually build something in this episode and actually be able to show you guys the new placement system. There's oh, okay. Where's my can I put that in there? Isn't that 30 caliber rounds? I'm not losing it, right? I'm not losing the plot here. That's definitely 30 caliber rounds. Oh, 22 ammo. That's what I need for my hunter. Right, what we got in here? We got anything? Absolutely squat diddly. Absolutely squat diddly. Right, boxes. Oh, there's some more ammunition. 7.62. Nice. Need to find myself an AK to use that. Ooh, what's that? Can I? Nope. Okay, never mind. Go through all the trash because there's always something. See, scrap metal. Scrap metal. It's always useful. Go through this stuff. Ooh, 30 caliber. Apart from the clipping, that's cool. I do like that. That's awesome. Oh, this would be a great place to snipe people. You get a Car 98K or a Barrett 50 caliber and just zoom on the map. Oh, looks right over there. This would be a great place to build a base. I wonder if you can build a base here. Now, I'm not actually going to build a base right here. I just want to see if I can build a claim flag here, because if I can build a claim flag here, then multiplayer servers are going to be quite interesting when I come to actually building a base on there. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the claim flags? Where are they? They're there. Oh, we can. Where are you? Oh, hello. You're ugly. You're soulless. Soulless husk of metal. Right. Let's get back to the house, Let's get back to the house. And let's get our let's get our truck off the blooming edge of this. Ooh, that blood though. That blood though. Drive. Right. We're gonna go down left. We're gonna do, oh! Oh! I didn't mean that, I'm sorry. Oops. I'm not doing very good at this driving thing. Eventually I will need to find a repair kit for this car, and some people have been telling me that you can use a basic repair kit. Apparently you can't. Apparently you can't just use a basic repair kit on the vehicle. It's a specific one. It's called a car repair kit or a vehicle repair kit, and it looks a wee bit like a Lego toy box. I'm gonna search this right here because there's always loot in here. Up we go. Yo. But yeah, it's a specific repair box that looks a wee bit like a child's Lego toy box. And it's a waste bag. I don't need a waste bag. I've already got one. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, and apparently they're quite hard to find. These repair kits, these vehicle repair kits, which means I might have to drive a little bit more careful. Especially with this car, because it's loaded with loot. It's loaded with metal and basically building materials and crafting materials. So I might have to be just a touch. I say that and I run into a bloody stone. Right. Hold on. Where are we going? Where are we going? We need to go. Right. Oops! I didn't see the tree. Don't look at maps and drive, folks. That's silly. That's a silly thing to do. Just as bad as people who text and drive. I hate you. I have to deal with those people on the daily when I'm trying to get my job, which I live an hour away from, by the way. So I have to deal with several folk that are like that. I'm gonna go left. Oh, that power steering. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay, so the base is down here. We've actually built it on the hill where we established our first proper house. Whee! I love drifting in this game. Right. Where are we going? Where are we going? We should be just going straight on. Straight from here. Whoa! Now we can cut this corner. We can cut this corner if I'm careful. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Do a wee bit of drifting right here. Yeah! Lost a wee bit of speed. That's alright. I'm just enjoying this drive, to be quite honest with you. So I need to... Whoa! Stop, stop, stop. We need to go... We need to go right. We need to go right. Here we go. I really need to find one of these repair kits though, because supposedly the vehicles get to like maybe 30-40% health, and they start to... Essentially the bonnet catches flames, and if the bonnet catches fire, it doesn't matter if you're not driving. Whoa! No, 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 no! Nobody say a word. Do not say anything. Please. I'm a good driver. Right, where are we going? I need to pay attention. Right, we're actually going the right direction, so that's fine. I need to watch these though. These have caught me out several times. These little fences right here that kind of separate the vineyards and the olive farms. They really do catch me out, and it's horrible. Because as soon as I see them, it's too late. As soon as like, there's no saving it. I spot it at the wrong time, and everything goes out the window. I think this is my house here. No. Where the hell's my house? Oh, my house is over here. It's over here. Do you see it? I can see it. It's right there. Drive straight to it. Wee! Wee bit of airtime there. Here is the cabin from the introduction, remember? I'm just gonna park my car right now. We'll jump out. And this is the cabin right here. I even added a little sign. Keep out! And I added a, you know, those kind of people that sit outside their houses and they watch everything happening. No one bats an eyelid at them. They just know that somebody's sitting there, and they don't care. I also added a little table out here because, you know, I don't know why I added a table, but if we come inside, check this out. Check that out. Look at that. It's even painted on. He's like drawn on grass. It's a little stick figure. HD TV, guys. HD TV. This is some high def quality right here. I do like my cupboards though. I do like my cupboards. The only problem with the cabinet is it's not actually a storage. It's kind of just there. It's kind of just sitting there. These are the chests though. These are the chests, and I put a chest over here, and I put a little stool here. Put a little fireplace. I've got my bed. I've got some rugs. I've got some pelts, some fur rugs. PETA, don't attack me, please. I'm not a horrible person. But yeah, that's the cabin. And I've also got a little hunting post right here, because I've noticed as well in this location, boar sometimes, or warthogs, but I call them boar. Wild boar sometimes kind of walk through this area, or walk through that plain over there. And I've spotted one. Or sorry, I've spotted 3 actually. I killed 2, and the other one just vanished. It didn't actually vanish, it kind of just sunk into the ground and I couldn't get to it. So, ugh, horrible stuff. But it's cool though, because the update has actually made a lot of things really nice. Like, look at the crafting. It's a lot smaller. Have you noticed that? It's a lot smaller. You can see more things. The entire crafting list is essentially just been shrunk, and I like it. I do like it. I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's too small. I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. Neat and tidy. You can see everything in one kind of drop down, which is something I do like. I do enjoy that. Right. We can actually build palisade stuff. In fact, let's build a well, right? So we need to build a well. Now, one thing that kind of confuses me is I can actually build it right here, but you know what? That's actually probably a really good place to put that. So let's see if I can put it right here. So we need 14 logs, we need 7 planks, and we need 7 uses out of any particular toolbox. So let's go into here and let's find a toolbox, put it in our hands. That's that done. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, this is where we get to have a little bit of fun chopping down trees. So let's cut down a few trees and get ourselves a well, because this will give me an endless supply of water, I believe, so long as I keep it repaired and it doesn't, like, you know, crumble to bits. It'd be really cool to see an upgraded model of this. Maybe this. There we go. We got a lot of logs from that. So, in the failed episode, the failed recording, this is what I did to move logs. I just placed them just like this, and it moved them for me. It moved all of them for me. So there's 7, and all I have to do is move just within the vicinity of those logs, and I can move them again. Just move them one at a bit at a time, wee bit at a time. There we are. Easy, right? And then when you get close enough, and you've got them in a little pile, just sat beside whatever you're trying to build. I can just get the last 2 here. What you do is you stand near it, and they instantly go straight to it. Cool, right? I like that building system, but I've also noticed something as well. See, if I go to crafting, look at that. You can actually pick and choose what things you want to upgrade from here, and you can see the overall health. I believe that's the overall health. I think it's the health, I'm not sure. What I'll do is I'll link the patch notes in the description, guys, so you can go away having a little look at this. And you can also see a picture of the suicide zombie, the suicide puppet, that's essentially got dynamite strapped to its chest. It's crazy. I do like it. I like that they've decided to add something a little bit more lethal than just, you know, standard puppets. I mean, standard puppets are fine. They scare the shit out of me quite a lot of the time, but I find it quite easy to kill them. But with these guys, you kind of need to, like, if you're gonna kill them, you need to kill them from distance, and if they get too close to you, you've had it. The thing's wearing... Oh, that as well, if you shoot the dynamite, it explodes, and if you're not quick enough, or if you're too quick and you spot one and it gives you a fright and you shoot its chest, you'll think you're fine. Oh no, you're not fine anymore, my friend. You're kinda dead, because the bullet has penetrated the explosive device and you have now been shot to hell, or shot sky high, depending how you look at it. But it's cool. It's a new thing. It's a new enemy to watch out for, to keep your eyes peeled for, and to pick and choose when to shoot them. I suppose if you shoot them in the head, you won't necessarily get blown up. But if you were to shoot them, for example, in the chest, right, we can actually pick this up, so let's carry this. There we go. I like the animation for carrying logs. That's one thing I love about this game, and it's just something you wouldn't think of. But see, small things like that makes the game more enjoyable for me, because I can see that my character's doing a particular something, you know? And there we go. We've got ourselves a well, and now we'll have a wee drink from it. Now you see what I mean though? See what I mean? Right. This is what I mean, right? See this kind of well? It's wooden, it's kind of, you know, you can see the mould, you can see the algae and stuff like that. Maybe, just maybe, and this is me just spitballing here, this water isn't drinkable straight away. It is a source of water, but it would be dirty water. Here's where, like, you get a pot or a bottle or a can or something, and you put it over the top of a fire to purify the water, to boil out all the impurities. Now, to get water that is drinkable from a well, it would have to be stone of some sort. It would have to be stone. Maybe some of the mechanisms would have to be metal. It would have to be proper rope. It doesn't matter if it was bark rope, it'd have to be proper rope, proper drinking water out of a proper well. But you can see what I mean. Like, this kind of water would be like kind of half safe. It would be a 50-50 like kind of guess if you're going to get like maybe an infection, or maybe if you drink it you get a parasite or some bacteria that doesn't really agree with your gut, and you probably end up having a diarrhea or something like that, or you vomit up something. That's just something I would like to see. But I don't know if it's possible. It would be really cool to see though. You know? It'd be really cool. But, yeah, that's us made our well. What else can we make? Can we make anything else that's actually interesting on here? We can make a medium cabin. We can make a watchtower. What does a watchtower look like? Oh right, okay. It looks kind of similar to that, except it's not got a ladder. It would be nice if we could actually build these. You know, these hunting posts, because from what I'm seeing, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 logs. Maybe 10 logs, and maybe 20 planks or something like that, and you could build like a full stack one of these, and you'd have to build a set of ladders separate and connect it to it. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I'd like to see that. I mean, there's so many things that this game can get right, and it's already got right straight away, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying this series. I've seen a lot of positive comments, and that does make me really happy that you guys are actually enjoying this. It does make me really happy. All the positive comments, everybody teaching me, giving me tips, it's really appreciated, and it's really nice to see a proper game community that helps each other, as opposed to like people being... I'm not going to name any particular game, but certain games that I've played in the past, the community are kind of... I don't want to use the word toxic, but they've got the wrong mindset when it comes to helping people. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be episode 7, unfortunately. This one's going to be quite short. I understand that some people were probably expecting it a wee bit longer. I'm really sorry about that. But as I said, this is like the umpteenth time trying to get episode 7. I've been trying to get this out. I tried to get this out for Tuesday this week. It didn't happen because of the mishap. I tried it again. Same problem occurred. And it's only just working now, which means you guys actually get to see something. Hopefully today, which is Thursday. Right folks, I hope you enjoyed it, and on screen right now are my royal patrons. We actually gained a new patron, Mr. Golding. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you ever so much. Your support, guys, means an incredible amount to me. Alright, I'll stop gushing. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up, tell me what you think in the comments. What do you want to see for episode 8? Do you want me to do anything particular? I'm going to open up the boardroom to this. I'm going to open this up to the panel as such. Do you guys want me to go north, maybe visit the snow biome? Because I've not been up there, and apparently there's a castle here. There's a castle in B3 at the top right. It's a little circle. Maybe in episode 8 we'll go there. Tell me in the comments, guys. Tell me what you want to see. If you want me to maybe show you anything, because I am learning a lot about this game, and I am known as the tutorial guy on Life is Feudal Your Own and MMO. I can explain some things so long as I know plenty enough about it. But anyway folks, if you've enjoyed the series up until now, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, you'll stay up to date with this series and all the other videos that I'm going to release on this channel. So folks, for myself and my cabin in the woods, shall we say, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.